Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now in the Homeworthy KBIS Live Studio, Bill Darcy, CEO of the NKBA, and Geraldine Morrison, Chief Partnerships Officer for Domestic and Global Brands at NKBA. And they're here to break down why NKBA is the ultimate home for designers and brands and give us a peek at the future of the home and the market forces shaping it. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
The superstars.
Thank you for having us.
Oh,
This
yeah.
event.
So great to be here with you.
This is your Super Bowl.
It is.
How
it is.
long have you been preparing for this week?
Pretty much. Well, Monday will start for next year.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it's a full year process.
There's
for
no
sure.
rest for the weary.
No, there is not.
But you must be so proud as you look around, having built this and what it is today, 650 exhibitors, 500,000 square feet
Yeah.
of innovations. What does this mean to
When
you?
we talk to, when my friends call me and they say, you know, we're going to do our kitchen over, I said, make sure the first question you ask, if you're the professional you're working with, have they been to KBIS? If they say no, you probably want to keep looking, because there's no way, if you don't come here, you can experience all the I mean, you know, you see it, you walk around, it's insane.
Yeah.
But the discovery of products, and you know, it's just an amazing thing that we're very blessed to have it at NKBA owning this event. And it gives us an annual celebration for the industry, as well as, you know, the products and the learning, but it's really an energizing boost to the industry on an annual basis.
It starts the year off the right way for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so big that this is day 3 of live broadcasting today. I walked in and I got lost for a second.
Oh my.
And I was like, wait a second, where am I? There's so much to look at and see and learn about. But Bill, what are the biggest forces shaping the kitchen and bath industry right now?
Well, you know, economically, you know, last year was a challenge, and it's been for a few years. So, you know, there's a lot of macroeconomic forces that we cannot control. However, I think the pent-up demand is there. We know it's there. And last year, you know, it started with this economic unrest a bit, but we saw the brand show up in full force and the designers in full force to see the product. So that was inspiring from us from an industry perspective, knowing the demand is there. Here we go, fast forward another year forward, the same is happening. So, I mean, we see now the recovery happening, you know, middle of 26, but despite that, the energy for the products and innovation has not lifted, as well as the specifiers influence to the consumer and making sure they are prepared for these. You know, the luxury side, I think we've been good, but the middle market is been the challenge, and respectfully so.
I think what's so exciting about the show is that for people who have been coming here for years and years and years, you continue to offer just excitement, even for people who have been coming for a long time. And for new people, just to see the look on their face when they walk into these convention halls, it's really unbelievable.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geraldine, let's talk a moment about these incredible collaborations and partnerships that you're working on and how they sort of move the show forward.
Sure. I mean, collaboration is everywhere. That's the theme, you know, today. Collaboration, networking, all of those kinds of things. And in fact, I was just chatting with Cassandra Brand a couple nights ago, and she told the story of how she met you just a few months ago, and now she's got a program within Homeworthy. And so she's a longtime NKBA member, has come to the show for years, and it's just about connecting with brands. So we love hearing those stories. We love just connecting designers with brands, retailers, et cetera. And it's just been such a great situation, and it just builds the awareness for the industry, builds awareness for our field, and really just keeps that energy and momentum going for the show and all the events that we do throughout the year.
Well, I remember meeting the both of you last year in Las Vegas, and that's how we first connected. And then in the fall, I was in Arizona speaking at the Women to Women NKBA conference, and met so many incredible people there who I've also seen here.
The amount of conversations we're hearing, like, oh my God, we met Allison at Women to Women, and here she is. I mean, the connection, even
how did that
ironically,
happen?
that you've created this relationship with a core group of very affluent design community members. Seeing you here just reinforces that. I mean, we're so thankful for you to participate and for your amazing fans, of which you have one.
I'm a super fan.
High-ranking fan.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. It's not a secret.
Geraldine, we should probably bring our camera crew over to your house and maybe yours too, and do Homeworthy features. No, but it's more than. I mean, you're creating a real connection here, and people are coming back and they're finding their friends, and I think that's a really powerful thing.
Yeah, it's super powerful. I think, you know, it's almost like a family reunion when you come. I came from a couple different industries, so appliances, plumbing, et cetera. And in fact, we ran into a group of people from my plumbing days, and you know, it was just a big happy reunion. And we all spread out and become employees and folks at other companies, but we stay with that connection. And every year, this is where we come back, exchange ideas, exchange knowledge, and make new connections as well.
One thing that makes us unique, and just to compliment on what Geraldine is saying, is that we represent manufacturers, designers, remodelers, and retail. So we're very unique in the trade association world to have these different sectors. So we inherently are connectors year round, and this just is like a tentpole moment annually where all these connections come together, and the complement of the Builder Show as well, and having all those builders visit our brands, and our designers visit the Builder Show too. So it's really just this huge complement to the industry, and in becoming the biggest event, it is the biggest event in North America for our industry.
And it becomes electric. When you have all of that energy, when we get together, it's like sparks are flying, and we're just, it just sets us up for the year so well. And we have so many other activities that are happening through the year where we get these moments throughout the calendar year to reconnect. But again, it really starts here. It really starts here. Absolutely.
This is the big game. So one thing that people have been talking about actually as they've been moving through this studio is sustainability. And I think it's top of mind across the industry. How is the NKBA guiding members towards environmentally friendly long-term solutions?
Sure, I can take that. So, as an association, we don't influence product or development or anything like that, but certainly we make information available to our members. And so through the programming that we offer throughout the year, be it education or events, we continually focus on making sure that members understand what's out there and what our brands are doing. So be it, conservation of water, conservation of energy, or even wellness, products that have less material, less chemical, those kinds of things. We bring all of that information forward and make it available. And really through our member networks and our chapters, keep promoting that message throughout the year. And the chapters do a great job as well in hosting events regularly and just keeping that information flowing so that individually, designers or brands or their consumers know what's going on and what's healthy and what's not. And we really pride ourselves on being able to be that pathway for all of that information.
I have to say that some of the technology that we're seeing on the floor is just mind-blowing. Someone was talking about yesterday on the show an oven that basically doesn't allow you to burn your food.
Right.
They've got cameras in the oven.
It detects the product and determines
really... There are refrigerators that have AI built in now where it knows exactly what you're putting in. It'll say, oh, that's broccoli, okay. And it'll also tell you how dated your broccoli is and that you've got to refresh it. So
just again, why
it's amazing.
If you're in the profession of this industry, I have a hard time understanding if you're not coming here. Listen, it's a plane ticket and some hotel nights.
Right.
But the value is so massive, and the consumer is getting the maximum potential for what they're looking for. Yes, they're doing their own discovery, and today we know the consumers are much more informed than they've been, and they continue to be more and more. They're showing up with a lot of these thoughts, but they're not here. This is a trade event, so you need a trade partner like an NKBA member to deliver that.
Absolutely.
And where do you see this? You have to come. It's just part of the DNA of what you do to best deliver the project guidance to your consumer.
Well, and you can't beat the in-person experience where you get to touch and feel and talk and really view all of the exhibitors who are here as teachers, where you're getting just this one-on-one education, and I think it's just completely invaluable.
Yeah, it's so critical to be here one-on-one because, as you said, you can touch, you can feel, you can see, and that's so important because you're working on people's homes, right? It's the most intimate part of their lives, and so you need that level of connectivity, that level of intimacy to know what's out there to bring back to your consumers if you're designing or as a retailer and what you're providing in distribution.
Bill, it's hard to imagine the show even bigger than it already is, but as you look ahead to the future, how do you see some of the biggest opportunities and challenges?
Yeah, we actually do see a lot more growth. I don't know where we're going to put everyone, but we'll figure that out. I think
there's a lot of demand.
The global interest for brands. Geraldine and I have spent a lot of time in Europe, especially, and in South America, and there's a lot of brands, especially Germany, Italy, Brazil, that have a lot of desire. They're here. They have pavilions already.
We have their media here as well.
But also the whole home. It's interesting. Home is in your name, and it's what makes us, connected to humanity and consumers. But it's truly what else is in the home. So as the kitchen has continues to take over a bigger footprint in the home, and the dining room is no longer there, and the living room is sort of in the kitchen, and to me it's like it's the first floor sort of is your kitchen. The products that are adjacent to what's traditionally an appliance or surface or flooring or cabinets is getting involved in, because we are the biggest way you can influence a specifier. So if you're an interior designer and you may start in the living room, okay, well guess what, the kitchen is sort of connected, and is that something that because your relationship with the consumer is driving what their decisions are. So if you hire somebody that's interior, don't you want to continue to work with them? And so the interior designer is getting more involved in the kitchen and bath. The kitchen and bath designer is getting more involved in the rest of the home.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you have so many people and so many companies who are interested in coming that you have a space issue.
We do. In Vegas, I mean, we're oversold here. We have exhibits in the hotel because we are the biggest event in Orange County Convention Center annually.
It's incredible.
And we didn't even really, I mean, it's the acceleration of the growth is amazing, but Vegas is where we can grow biggest. That's why we're going there next year, and we'll stay there. And just, they feed people, you
transport
house people.
This is a good problem to have for you too.
Vegas is the master for how you execute a massive event in growth. So the way we grow and deliver is really exciting to see the people in Las Vegas, and they've invested big in their convention center as well. So premier experiences, when you have a designer audience coming to anything, whether our events, there's high stakes event. For optic. Like you have to over deliver, and it's very hard. But I think we can.
We work hard towards it. We work hard towards it, and we
learn
learn and we evolve, and we just want to keep leveling up and ensuring that experience for everyone is amazing, and keep them coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do the next 5 to 10 years look like for you, for NKBA?
I think, again, more home-related products. I mean, listen, there are some other brands in certain categories that we have to find room for. They're interested. We've had an accelerated interest this last couple of years, and even here while we're live here at the event, major global brands that all your viewers would know. How do we get in? How do we come back? That type of thing. So, I mean, that's what we see. We see even a bigger event. Again, it's hard to imagine because you're here with packed halls and packed floors. But we will find a way to continue to grow this event. And I think my goal has always been the biggest event globally. I mean, and I do feel that's an attainable thing for us. We've always heard from international designers, there's amazing shows around the world, but they know KBIS is where you specify. There's inspiration here. I don't think we get enough credit for it. You go to certain markets where it's like, oh, it's inspiration, but they can't get the product. And if you have a massive project, where are you coming? I think everybody knows this is where it is. It's more how do we influence these adjacent interior influencers, that KBIS is a critical part of your journey annually, and that you have to come to deliver the best quality project to your consumer.
Well, and especially as companies are in the tech space are becoming even more prevalent. I would imagine those are really coming into your fold.
Smart home, and it's interesting, I present at smart home technology events, big shows, and many of those brands have told me, but we need to be a KBIS, because they know the designer is influencing the consumer. It's not all about just this project management thing. It's a friend of the consumer who tell me what I should do. And it's super confusing and it's super complicated. They try to make it easy, but I think the trust factor that a designer has with the homeowner would allow more discovery and development and more product purchase. And there are some brands that I think would do very, very well to be a KBIS, because it's all part of this home specification experience.
Sure. What's one thing about NKBA that might surprise people outside of the industry?
Well, first, I would say, outside of the industry, we own this show. NKBA owns the KBIS show, and I think that's an interesting nugget of information that sometimes surprises people even here. But as an association, it's a really special treasure that we have, and that we have this show. I think the broad story is, everything that you would need for your home and designing your home is here. And so it's just a wonderful composition of everything that you can imagine. Over 3 days, really compressed, really amazing, high energy, and it's just a terrific experience all the way around.
What does joining mean? Like, why to be part of a community? There's we have 70 chapters in North America, so at the day-to-day level, month-to-month level, you can network with your peers in retail and manufacturing and design, and have a friend in your community in many markets. And then annually you come here and you get jacked up for the rest of the year and see all these great products. So it's really touching the trade all year long. I mean, that's our job. When you leave KBIS, you're going to go back home, and how do you continue this? So we show up at events. I mean, I think that's a big thing. We bring the events to the people, not just KBIS, but a lot of great market events in the U.S. that happen all year long and internationally. We'll be in
Milan
Europe,
in a few months, or a month and a half.
We were in Paris a few weeks ago. So
you too. Yeah. This is incredible.
We have many more trips this year. So
well, bravo. This has just been a spectacular show. We have so enjoyed being here for 3 days and meeting all of your vendors and your guests, and it's well done.
Well, thank you.
Thank you equally. We're honored to have you here. We're honored to have your viewers get a little piece and a little taste.
Just the beginning, you two. It's just amazing.
We love it, Allison.
Geraldine, Bill, thank you so much.
You.